Hi again. I'm going off to my local country park where I normally go mountain biking and walking. I'm just taking the drone, no controller, and just using the app to set up the shots and just trying to see what results I get. So normally when I come out with a group of mountain bikers or walkers, and it's always a bit of an ask to get them to stop while I get the drone out. So today I'm by myself and I thought I'd do some footage, mainly using the selfie modes, you know, droney, rocket and whatever, and just see if I can make them a bit more interested when it comes to solo filmmaking. I'm heading down to a little bridge which goes over a stream, and I'll try and do maybe 5 or 6 different shots, just using the quick shot modes first of all, and then a bit of manual flying. But again, I'm only going to be using the app on my phone. Right, so I'm at the bridge. First thing I'm going to do is check the settings on my phone to make sure that all the camera settings are the same for all the flight modes. So they're all in 30 frames per second, all in my case HDR for this one. Just so I'm not getting different shots, different resolutions or different color profiles. Everything's going to be the same right the way through. Okay, so I'm going to do a 9 meter high zoom out and then walk towards the drone as it ascends. Now I'm going to stop underneath the drone. And as it starts to descend, I'm going to walk back a bit quicker so I'm coming into the shot at the same time. So there you've got 2 shots for the price of 1. This time I'm going to do in manual control, and I'm going to put the drone directly above me looking down as I walk in through the bridge, and then walk up the other side, which gives a bit more of a dynamic feel to the actual static shot. Now another variety you've got on that is obviously you can do a twist, and this time we'll do a rotation and a rise by dragging it out to one side, and then it'll go up and do the rotation as it goes up as well. Now another nice little shot is the overtake, whereby the drone passes you either forwards or backwards, low or high, but it gives quite a dramatic effect to the footage, a sense of speed or urgency of what's going on. Even better if you've got some leading lines which will draw the viewer's eye down to the direction that it's going. Another thing it does is obviously if you're flying backwards, it gives the viewer the surprise of seeing the subject appear, whereas in reverse, if you're going forwards, it gives the viewer the surprise of the scenery around you. What I'm going to do this time, I'm going to put the drone into manual mode again, and I'm going to have it flying behind me, past me and straight up the track. Now one thing you need to bear in mind with this one, speed is better. So if you've got the drone going too slow, it's not going to give you a very good effect. So at the moment I've got mine, let's have a look here, joystick settings at 5 meters a second. Okay, let's launch the drone.
Manual control. Home point updated.
Okay, so I'm going to move over to the centre of the path,
Is now the home point.
bring the drone across. So there, I've got it. Turn it slightly so it's looking up at the direction that I want it to go. So there with the crosshairs. And now I'm going to take it back. Start recording. And then I'm going to bring it, I'm going to go over to the left of the drone, sorry, to the right of the drone. And I'm going to bring it forward as I'm walking. There we are, it's starting to come forward. I'm walking and it shoots past, whoa, I need this a tree. And in the thing, I'm going to do it backwards, coming back, I'm walking forward, and it brings me into shot. So another thing we can see about doing is just doing a slow reveal. So we're going to have the gimbal tilted downwards, and then slowly go up as we raise the gimbal up. Of course, you could just use a plain follow shot like this one, where I'm using the leading lines of the fence and the path, and then having a bit more interest at the end with the gate. Okay, that's all for me for today. I hope you found it useful. Obviously there are a plethora of other drone moves you can use, but like I said at the beginning of the video, the only thing I was interested in today was using the drone and the app on my phone, not using the controller or the joystick or anything else. So if you found it useful, let me know, give us the old thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.